neighbors. Welcome to another production of a program. Here we are on TV once again today, every day, turn the machines and live forever. Here we go, I'm alive, made all the background here to Sunday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? It's the daytime, and what am I doing? This is what I'm doing today. I haven't been doing that much. Today I'm doing this. This is my main thing. I'm just sitting here saying these things, setting these timers. Where's the lemon timer? It's gone. We'll see if these timers work though. I found another timer at my home. I guess I'm going to leave it there in case of emergencies. I'm eating this curry. Oh. I put the skin in the curry, which is kind of freaky, except for that you're eating meat anyway. You'll be like, oh, skin. Wait a minute. I'm eating flesh. I went to buy chicken thighs, and I had meant to get boneless and skinless thighs, but I got bone and skin thighs instead. And I didn't really know, because I cook them from frozen. What I do to cook them is I just put them right in the oven, frozen, and cook them for an hour. You can do that. That's what I always place. I mean, you can and should. I did. I don't know. It's better to thaw them, but it's thawing in the oven, I guess. So I put it in there, and I know what's in this. I made it myself. I know what's in there. I know what's in rice. I'm eating more rice. We'll not buy things. No more buying things. More stews. Making more stews. And get some spices. Yeah, boneless chicken. Boneless and skinless. Instead I got the bones and the skin, so when I put it in the oven, I took it out, put it in this Japanese curry, which is essentially a stew kind of thing. I had to remove the bone, remove the bone from the stew, but I kind of thought that the skin was kind of crispy, so I pulled out the skin, threw the skin in the stew too. My thought was maybe the skin will kind of melt away, or it was really crispy and it'll give it flavor, but now I'm having to pull out the skin like a bay leaf, except for that it's a piece of skin. And like I said earlier, it's like, oh, skin? It's like, yeah, skin seems kind of freaky, except for that you're eating flesh from an animal. Mix it up with the products. Chicken, put a chicken in a beef together. This one's full on chicken. My brother did make beef jerky last night though. Should have got some of that too. Some hot sauce and kimchi. At home I've been eating this curry with kimchi because it fermented a little bit more. When I bought the kimchi, it was not quite ripe, I think, but it was left in the fridge for like a month, and now it's ripe. Happens that way. Oh, the other things are ripening up in the fridge as you sit there. Oh. Yesterday I was here on Saturday in the afternoon around what time? Let's see, Saturday to Sunday. Saturday Must have been here about 3:30, because there's the Diamond Garden starts at 5 o'clock. So I want a little bit of leeway between them. Started around 3:30. Sam, crew member, was here. We decided on whether wearing masks are good or bad. Who knows? He was wearing, not wearing N95 mask, Sam. You watching this stuff? Oh, yeah, talking to Sam. Sam's eating lamb. Talking to Freddie was here at the end with the dog. And
yeah.
Freddie was here with the dog. Talking to the dog. Talking to Sam about eating lamb, about recovering from the virus. After the program, I was sitting here. Freddie's doing a radio show up in Mario 64. I'm about to maybe play live stream games like a Twitch streaming kind of deal if I get a headset though. I gotta buy this headset if I want to do that. I'm not really sold on that. I'm still trying to think about how that would work. I almost did it the other day. I did try to buy a headset, but it didn't really work out. So I'm gonna try another time, I guess, if I go through with it. We'll see. Maybe next week. Do you want to see that, nobody? Whoever's watching this anyway? Comment, like, and subscribe below if you're watching. I played it and then I went home, and my residence in the car there. I got into the car, went home. Not much going on at home. First of all, I made it, like, was that yesterday? I think it was yesterday morning. I made this giant batch of curry. And when you make, which one I do with the giant batch of food. And then I eat that only for like days. What, 3 days? I'm going to be eating this for 3 days. No other food. So if I did eat other food, my brother made other food to eat. We had jerky. So, my brother made beef jerky with soy sauce. I'm eating the curry for 3 days. Mostly rice, lots of rice. I don't know what it is that makes you satiated. Is it food? I'm satiated. How's food work? Anyway, ate this here on the program. Went home, ate some more. Ate it all night. Woke up, made myself a bowl, and came down here. Basically, didn't do much this morning. Slept way in. I slept till like 2 p.m. And then getting out of bed and coming out here and doing this thing. So, I guess I'm alive technically, doing this thing. I don't know if I'm going to fall asleep. I kind of want to go watch that episode when I fell asleep. I'm like, oh, hey, what's the most exciting time? Well, it's that time you fall asleep, because I was looking at a lot of tape stuff, I guess. That's what Freddie was saying. I'm like, how could I fall asleep? I thought maybe I fell asleep mid-sentence, but it's because of tape stuff and the no phones thing. I'm like, oh, what am I going to do? But now I'm kind of doing it anyway, in a way, but not for the last 15 minutes, because then we're going to go over there. Mr. Ginsu left a lot of messages, I'm sure. So that's why we're doing this 15-minute thing anyway. All right, I got to save these for the pills. I got to save the rest of this food for the pills. One more bite. One more bite. Oh, just one more. It's okay. Oh, just one more tub. One more tub of ice cream. And then this will be the last one. And then more. Last day, this will be my last day before I start exercising in earnest. One more day. One more game. Or it's just one more. You know, if I'm going to start exercising, I better really take a break this day. Oh, man. Just a long break. I don't know if I'm ready for this now. Bargaining. Bargaining with myself. I'm going to do something. But I haven't been that long. It's only been a week when you do nothing. It's not that long. You can still do nothing for a while and feel fine about it. Yeah, maybe I should get up and do something, but I didn't see any motorcycle gangs like yesterday. There was a motorcycle gang today. Not much going on. Was it yesterday? Oh, I saw somebody going the wrong way on Pacific over there. I think it's Pacific. Are they both Pacific? Those one-way streets? I don't know. Out there in Lacey, like by College and Pacific. I think they're both Pacific. It's just like two sides of the street. It's like two one-way roads that are right next to each other. But someone's going the wrong way on the one-way road, and I used my horn for the first time, which I had never used, and it was very weak sounding, but maybe it's more loud outside than inside. But little car, I got to get that horn fixed. But I usually don't need the horn anyway, but I was trying to communicate to them of danger. Not that I'm annoyed by this. I'm like, you are putting yourself and others in danger by driving the wrong way on a one-way road. And I was in the other lane. I was able to dodge them, but I don't know about others. Did they dodge? I think everything was fine. I didn't notice any crashes or anything, so I think they probably figured it out when they were two cars heading right on to coming traffic right into each other, and like, oh, somebody's wrong. Who is it? You look around, realize it's yourself, and correct. I don't think I've ever driven down the wrong way on a one-way road, but I don't really leave town very much. And I've kind of figured that person must have been new to town. Have you ever seen this road before? There's signs everywhere. But it is it is kind of confusing. There's like a 3-4 lane road going one way. It's kind of an odd spot right there. It's right in front of St. Martin's College. On the other side though, like across the street. I was going the other way. I was going back to my residence. I think it was last night. Might have been 2 nights ago. It's hard to put them together or separate them, really. I was going back, and it was right around there, but I guess KFC is a better landmark for that side of the road. KFC and College Street. KFC is basically on the corner of Pacific and College. I haven't been spending money. Yesterday, I ate the food and lived, and use electricity and have other things like streaming services and all the stuff you're paying for all the time. I didn't spend any direct money yesterday. I ate all my food that I already had in the house when I bought earlier, but I guess I'm just not eating out, which is like the only thing I'm really spending money on anyway, like on a daily basis. But not spending any money. I plan on not spending any money today, and I drive by KFC and I made all this curry, but I still, every time I go by KFC, I'm like, oh, maybe I should go get a piece of chicken. I guess that's what they're there for. They put themselves on busy roads. You just drive up and get the thing real fast. Made by teenagers, but I am tempted. I did go to Taco Bell because I was talking about it here. So I was like, I don't know, I don't really want to go to Taco Bell, but every time I drive by, I'm like, oh, should I go to Taco Bell? So then one day I did go to Taco Bell because I was feeling like I wanted to go in there. I'm like, why am I not going? I'm telling myself that I'm thinking about going all the time, and I did go, and it was not a pleasant experience. I didn't really enjoy the Taco Bell. I'm like, well, I did that, now you don't want to go again, but then I still want to go or something. Now I want to go to KFC, it's a few blocks down. And then I'm going to go there. I probably will have a good experience at KFC, though, and then I'll be like, ooh, this is something I'm into. This is what I'm going to be doing now. Stopping by KFC, getting this, what do they call those things? Stackers? Sliders? dingy. One ding. The other did not ding. Why is it dinging? It dinged and it's still going. Why did it ding? It seems like it dinged early. Is that why this one was retired? The second one didn't ding yet. It's going to be one ding. Bing! Single bell. And then it counts, and then we'll go over there. I don't think the second one, maybe 2 timers, is not the best. But I can still hear this one. I don't know if I'm supposed to be waiting for this other timer to go off or like let this one timer do its thing, but why is it still clicking? Maybe I gotta get a more, reliable timer? These are pretty reliable. People use their timers every day? I do. Several of them. Maybe I should get that better timer. I found like the timer I was using in the basement, in a box. Maybe I should at least pull it out of the box. Put it in at the home. All right, there's the second dinger. I don't know where the lemon dinger is though. Lemon dinger. All right, here we're gonna go over here, listen to some messages, eat some of these pills. Yeah, who left a message? Let's see. Nobody left any. Oh, no, Yellow Fellow did leave a new message, and we got some messages from people I don't know. Oh. Well, let's start off and listen to some of these missing messages while I eat the pills, and then we'll look at these new messages from other people. This was from like a week ago.
So, yeah, 52 times a year, that's 52 days. No taxes are paid by a lot of people in America who do not go to work the 1 day a week. That just don't cut the mustard for me. I need to be able to, if I, there's you gotta take a day of rest. Did I go to sleep at night? Did I get like 8 hours sleep? And, man, I don't really need a day of rest. Once in a while, I would like to, on my own account, take one of my days, go play, do something, so I'm not bored, right? Boredom, that'll fucking turn Jack into a jerk. Being
Boy,
bored.
Murder your family?
Yeah. Keep me busy and keep my mind occupied. I'll be a good person. Let me get bored and my mind gets idle and all sorts of bullshit can come through my mind and deviant little ideas and nonsensical bullshit. Kind of like religion in the first place. What the hell?
Oh, the police are out there. What are they doing? They're going to talk to those guys. The police are going to talk to those people in the alley,
Do
maybe.
something, right? Go make some money by working. Go to work. Don't be taking no
Well, they're
days
just walking
off.
through. Oh, no, they're stopping. They're talking.
So get your 8 hours sleep. Once in a while, you go take a vacation.
Oh,
Think
that's
you're
the guy,
stressed out.
the little guy over there. That's
Other than that, start working. Quit wasting fucking. You're ruining America. America needs the tax dollars. They need the money. The court needs the money from.
I can find the cops like this. They're over there.
Whenever I got
Oh,
my
they're in the alley.
citation, my ticket, I should not have been fined for none of that bullshit. My religion states that I should not have been.
That's not a cop. That guy is just some guy throwing stuff. The cops went farther back into the alley. Well, that was something. I guess I want to keep looking at that, so I'm gonna put myself over here. I'm gonna watch this guy clean up the alley a little bit. The guy's behind me cleaning up the alley.
Yep. So we're gonna have to figure out whether this is a dream in my head, if I'm making a religion, or if I'm dreaming in my head.
It's quiet.
Learning the law and combining the law with religion and whatever else bullshit I just said, being we're making this shit up as we go along. Alright? That's part of my religion, my new religion. I know it's got something, I am having a lot to do with religion lately.
Yeah.
Because other people's religion, they're shoving their religion on me, and I'm supposed to help them the words were in the list of bullshit. It said, religious group, and if you work for us, you're not to have nicotine, and you need to be able to help people be religious. I think that's what I saw. I think I thought I saw that. I swear to God.
You swear to God what?
Not that I give a rat's ass about God a whole lot.
Just a little bit.
Mother Nature, Father Time, that is more my deal. God, not so much. But my religion states that Mother Nature and Father Time, here on the planet Earth, and up in the sky, which is actually down in the sky, because if there wasn't gravity, we would fall down off of the Earth, fucking out into the stars and into the universe. Alright? But because there's gravity, we're stuck to the planet.
Thanks, gravity.
So we don't fall off the planet.
Yeah.
Alright?
Alright.
Hey, Kenny,
Yes.
I had a question for you.
Yeah, what's that?
What the fuck over? Do you understand what's
Classic.
going on here?
I don't know. I thought I did.
Or are you confused?
It's hard to say.
Sitting here tired as can be. I think I'm sleeping. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's 5:30 a.m.
I think my mouth is moving, but I could swear I'm sleeping. But
We're going to get through these messages a week later.
talking, kind of like a sleepwalking, but I think I'm also making up a religion in my head, or in my sleep, and in my head while I'm sleeping. And it's probably because I'm so stressed out that I haven't been a very happy person because of other people's religion. alive and taxing me. Everybody's taxing me with their bullshit. Rules and regulations and punishments and this, that, and the other. And they have not necessarily been justified, or lawful by any, I would say by any means of the imagination on my end, that somebody else had an imagination somewhere along the line and they imagined something. I was not properly, did not have a lawyer, a proper lawyer. I was not given the right to speak my mind properly by any judge. They only say, you say guilty or not guilty. You're not a lawyer, so you don't get to say nothing. No opinion. Well, my new religion don't like that. My new religion and the law should not infringe upon my new religion.
Yep, look at this guy's digging back there.
It clearly states that if I'm being accused of a crime, I am not.
All right, here's the last one from Sunday. We got a ton of other ones, but we'll listen to this one and then we'll listen to the new ones.
I think that's kind of enough for right now. I think that guy that owns this body is going to need to be vested up for doing that, whatever he thinks he's going to go do tomorrow. And if I keep him up, his brain, if I keep his
talking to the
brain
third person?
running and his mouth running, he might get pretty pissed off. And that's okay, though. He'll get over it. He's got a sense of humor. Yeah, well, that's for sure. I know he got a sense of humor because I'm inside of him.
What are you talking?
And,
Getting real weird. After leave a message like an hour.
we're trying to make a new religion and learn about the law and the Constitution and trying to get a job all at the same time.
Yeah, can you read your own mind?
It's a very stressful thing. I'm going to have to go pretty soon because, like I say, that guy's going to want to sleep properly, get his rest, because otherwise he ain't normally a happy camper when he wakes up. Now that he quit smoking, shit, that's horrible. I wish he would start smoking because I need a cigarette. I wish I could smoke some, he would smoke some pot because I was whatever the fuck I am, really wish I was stoned.
Yeah, staying up all night.
That Red Bull stuff he drinks, I wish you'd drink one of those because
Is that why you're up all
what the
night?
fuck, I'm getting confused. I need to somehow hypnotize that guy into telling everybody to fuck off. Yeah,
It's like more than third person or something.
something like
It's
that.
like fourth
I
person.
tell you what. But I better go before that fucking thing beeps again, because that's normally whenever they tell me to fuck off.
Just watching your program here. Yeah, hoping to talk to YDHWM. Have a good evening.
Yep.
TV. Hi, I'm just calling because I don't know what the hell I'm watching right now. I'm playing pool and drinking wine. Are you eating something? It also looks like you're drinking a glass of milk.
Not milk.
I'm curious as to what percentage it is. I also like your hat. It's kind of basic. Oh my god, what is the gallon? Is it cleaner? I don't know. My name is Sarah though. I'm just curious what the hell you're doing.
They're playing stuff from the bar. Definitely not drinking milk. I think these are both bar people. They're gonna remember answering. They're calling. Not drinking creamer. Drinking water out of a jug. I should call my brother. Come unplug that rice machine. Or I told him to put the rice away even, but we'll call him after this. We'll call him. First guy. Just watching your program here. YDHWM. Live on TV.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 651.
Area code 651.
70 is not available.
Hello, it's the program you were watching on TV last night. I think probably at the bar. You can call us back. You have about 30 minutes. YDHWM. You remember calling or you're drunk? Okay, bye. All right, this one is, what'd they say, Laura? Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Oh, Sarah, do I already have this number in here? Or is it doing caller ID yet? I don't know. Put in the name. Maybe I've talked to this person in the past.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 2535.
Who's calling? Oh. Hello. Hello. Are you there?
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, I called in last night.
Yeah, you did. How are you?
Doing great. How you doing, sir?
Good. We're here on TV right now.
Fantastic. Yeah, well, I appreciate what you do, man. Keep crushing it.
Were you watching it at the bar?
Yep, over at the Eastside last night with my friend Jason. He pointed me in the direction to it.
You put it on the TV?
Oh, my boy Jason. And Reed was behind the bar over at the Eastside, was putting it on for us for sure.
Oh yeah, thanks Reed. He's always putting the show on, and then people watch it with no sound, and then they call and they're like, hey, what's going on? What is this?
Makes it even better then. That adds to it.
Thanks, Reed.
Yep.
If you haven't seen this before, we're on TCTV, we're on YouTube too. You watch the show, it's YDHWM.
Perfect. Yeah, I've loved tuning in so far, so definitely going to continue to.
Good.
Thanks for what you do, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you. What are you doing today?
Oh, just taking it easy after work, watching basketball, and then going to see what I get into tonight. Might make it out that way again.
Basketball? Is it the NBA?
Mm-hmm.
Who's winning?
we got Dallas winning right now. They just scored again, so yeah.
The
They're just gonna keep on trucking.
Dallas, not the Cowboys. That's football. Dallas.
No,
I don't know. What does it start with? What does the team's name start with? I'm trying to remember the Dallas
Maverick.
The Mavericks. I played the NBA Jam. That's like why I know about basketball. I think they're probably, if it's the same, they haven't changed since then.
It hasn't. It's I mean, it's largely the same. Changed a little bit since then, but yeah, I mean, it's just basketball, man. It just keeps
Probably
on doing
mostly
its
the
thing.
same. What team do you like without the? Is it the Portland? You're for Portland?
I'm from Minnesota originally, but I've been out here for a long time. Spent a good time in Portland. Gotta love when I get down there to see the Blazers. But man, it just would be the best thing in the world. We can get our own team up here in Seattle pretty soon.
Yeah.
Men's ball. We got a pretty good women's team, that's for sure. So it'd be cool to have a men's team to go with them.
Where's nobody's the Sonics anymore, right? That's not a.
It's not, but who knows, man? They got that new arena up there. It's pretty sweet, so I think, I think it could happen.
They built a new basketball arena?
I mean, they rebuilt Key Arena from the inside out, so they just kept the roof, and then they've got, where the Kraken are playing and stuff, and that's where they're playing basketball for the Storm, so it's ready for basketball, and it's NBA team ready, for sure.
Now it's called the, Climate Pledge Arena or something weird, right?
It's a little weird for sure, but I mean, I'd rather go to Climate Pledge Arena than T-Mobile or some other crap like that, I mean, T-Mobile Arena or whatever. They just changed the Staples in Los Angeles to the Crypto Arena, so I'll take Climate Pledge over any of those.
That's crazy. Crypto's not even a company, is it? That's weird.
It's Crypto.com that bought the rights.
What? That's weird. Well, at least Questfield sounds like a thing.
Yep.
Like you wouldn't know, but not T-Mobile. That's not a good one. Well, what is it now? Is it Quest?
I don't know what that one is, honestly. I can't remember. I'm not from here, so I never been to the.
How long have you been here?
The old Century Link. About 12 years.
Oh well, that's a long time.
I guess so.
Yeah.
It feels like a very short amount of time too.
Yeah, but you still have your area code. We've been on. This is how long we've been doing this show for 12 years. So you could have been watching the whole time.
You know what? But you've got me now, so I could be watching for at least another 12 to 20, however long you do the show, man. So that's pretty sweet too.
Good. Yeah, we're live on YouTube right now.
Awesome. Well, I'm pulling it up then.
What'd you eat for breakfast?
Oh man, whatever my guy made me in the kitchen where I work, that's for sure.
You work at a
Breakfast
restaurant?
Sandwich, and then I got a waffle too. Yeah, I work at a restaurant downtown.
Waffles.
Waffle, hey man, you can always get a good waffle in downtown Olympia, that's for sure.
All right.
Hey man, I gotta run, but thanks for taking my call, I appreciate it.
All right, watch the show. Call back whenever you want. Okay, bye-bye.
Will do, sir. Take care. Thanks for everything.
What happened to Sarah? Did I leave a message for Sarah? I don't know. I didn't get that guy's name either. That's okay. We don't need names.
So why does Mr. Ginsu have to take off work on Sundays because of his mother's religion? I missed that. I got that much information, but I'm confused about why he needs to do that. Isn't he like an electrician or something? I want to talk to Mr. Ginsu. I think we're on opposing schedules.
Yeah.
I'm on call on Wednesdays and off on Mondays. Can you talk to Mr. Ginsu for me in case... Because it's hard for me to find time to talk to you on the phone, too. Because I'm always working nights. But I leave these messages. You know, these messages.
I'm getting the messages.
You know? Hello? Hi, I'm talking to you.
Yes.
From the past.
Oh, hi.
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 I'm here in the past.
Hey,
I
Pat.
remember, was that Jordan on the episode yesterday? Jordan? Hi, I'm from the past. This
I
is
don't know.
a ghost of a voice that once was speaking to you. Hi,
Hi.
wake up. Hi,
Hey.
Mr. What's your last name? Ottawa?
What?
Is it Ottawa? I don't know. I don't know who you are. I have never met you. There's a green hardware store in Pennsylvania. It is 2022.
Yeah.
I've been going to therapy for a whole year now.
Oh, yeah? Did it work?
I don't know. If it has really, well, you know, it's probably helping in some ways, but I don't have any follow through. I don't, you know, do the things I know I should do.
Mm-hmm.
There's no free will, it's an illusion, so it's not my fault.
Not your fault.
Hey, this guy riding a bike.
Bye.
Oh my god, a horse and buggy. Horse and buggy.
Let's call my brother. We'll call Freddie. We'll tell Freddie that they're...
There's a horse! A horse!
A horse!
I'm faster than you. I have... Wait. My windows rolled down. I'm just guys can probably hear me yelling. There's a horse! A horse! Ah! There's the battery plant.
What?
What?
What are you saying?
So what do you want?
Oh, I think you said there's a memory plant. There's a memory plant. It's a program on TV. How are you?
I'm alright. How you doing?
Good. Did I leave the rice maker on? I think I left the rice maker on.
Yeah, I turned it off. Put it away.
Oh, you did? That's good. Did you let it cool down a little bit?
Yeah.
Did you eat any?
I'm gonna eat it soon.
You put it in the fridge already, and you're gonna eat it soon. You didn't eat it when it was out, warm.
I put it away so I don't forget about it.
That's good. I left it on. I think when I left the house, though. Huh?
Yeah.
That's how I burned out several other rice makers. Well, I always buy the cheapest rice maker that is available, but I've burned several of them out because I left them on warm setting for like all day.
That warm setting is bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it should just turn off. Why doesn't it just turn off?
Yeah.
You gotta unplug it. There's not even a way to turn it off.
Yeah.
So we gotta get one of those crazy fancy ones, but this one's working pretty good, so I don't want to get the crazy fancy one. Actually pretty simple machines, huh?
Wonder what temperature it is at warm.
Yeah. You know how those machines work?
No.
It's at the bottom, there's like a thermometer thing, so when there's water in there, and then water can't get above, like, was it like 100 degrees or something? So once the rice is cooked, then the water is gone, most of the water is gone, and then the temperature can get above 100, and then it knows, and then it clicks it off.
That makes sense.
That's all it does. It's just like a little thermometer, so it's like not like a timing mechanism or anything. It's just like reading basically reading how much water is in there.
That makes sense. I was gonna say maybe like a weight or something.
Nope. It's a thermometer.
Oh.
It's a
Okay.
physical process. And it's off, huh? That's good. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Watching TV?
Yep.
Yeah, what are you watching?
Some heist show.
Heist?
Heist.
They're cleaning up the alley across the street.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
I heard there was like a fire or something.
There was a crazy fire like a block away, and there was another fire. Are you talking about the fire that burned down that like the auto shop and stuff, or the...
No, another one or something. Maybe
Where?
a small one. I don't...
down there?
I haven't heard about that or seen anything like that. Where did they say it was?
I don't know. I think Penny said something about a fire.
Where?
Right around there. Where are you talking about? In the alley.
Oh yeah, they're cleaning out the alley. Like right across the street in the alley, they have a real weird camp, and they are spilling out. And right now, there's people cleaning it up, or some guy, and the cops were there talking to them earlier. So maybe it was that spot.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything about it.
I don't know either.
All right, I'm gonna tell Freddie they're cleaning the alley.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Everybody.
It's Andrew. It's called Freddie. Tell Freddie they're cleaning the alley. And then call Yellowfella and call Mr. Ginsu. Oh, whoop, whoop. People going to the bars. Hey, you've reached Freddie Double. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. You can call us back. You have about 15 minutes today. They are cleaning out the alley across the street. The cops are there. Something's going on. My brother said there was a fire. Might have been right there, too. Okay, bye. All right, let's call Yellowfella. Take a look at 2018. It's Tuesday, and we're here talking about, what was that thing? Compromise. Bye! Talking about compromise. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What are you talking about? Compromise. Like compromising with yourself if you're going to sleep or not? Alright. Oh, 2018. What about, messages to the future? Oh, Yellowfella, you're still on that thing, huh? Where are you? What are you doing? Working right now? Trying to find one of your own messages. Mr. Ginsu left so many messages. Oh, did I listen to all your messages? Oh, no, here's one of yours. Alright.
I'm parked currently, and a gas station, filling up my tires with air. I do this a lot because I need to get new tires or I need to get them patched up. But I'm not going to be driving much longer.
No?
I need to get a bike. Yeah, I'm going to the grocery store. Oh, cold out today. It's good. I was walking around outside this morning and it woke me up a little bit. But where I work, it's very nice in the winter because there's a fireplace roaring. Roaring. I should not try to say that. There's a roaring. That's like a weird thing to say about a fire. There's a fireplace going.
It's roaring.
Roaring fireplace going. Trying to be a fucking poet or some shit. a roaring. I can't even say it because I have like a speech impediment
You do?
that I've never like fully recovered from. I used to go to like speech therapy when I was younger.
I can't say
And
roaring.
the R's
Roaring.
they were always a little difficult for me.
It's roaring.
Roaring. A roaring fire.
It's
Roaring.
roaring. Talking about baby?
Roaring. A roaring. Yeah, I'm stupid.
Roaring. It's roaring. The fire roaring.
But my eggs were good. And, my tires seem like they're in okay shape. So far. Oh my god, it's very cold out. I'm trying to hold the phone and talk and leave this message. Oh god. Anyway. I was watching some of the episodes last night. A little bit of the last few episodes. You guys have a radio show. How do you fit into your radio show? So are you doing it exclusively like vinyl? On that? Like, just been vinyl or what's the deal?
Did it go on live YouTube?
Can I have the? Can you grace me with the what's it called?
Oh, the website? Yeah, maybe we should make it out public, huh? You listen to some of our mixes. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Sunday. They're cleaning out the alley over there. The cops are there. Maybe there was a fire potentially. They're throwing all that stuff around. Really, they amass a lot of things over there and not that long this spot, but I guess we just grab it and throw in. I have all my things inside there. I'm all outside. Bye, future. All right. Well, play some of this while we call Mr. Ginsu at the same time, I think, because I want to look at this, but I also want to call Mr. Ginsu. Should we listen to what he was saying recently, or, oh, it doesn't matter. I'll take a look at this, though. What we've been doing the last couple of weeks. I'm going to go to, today's the 6th, is that right? What day are we going to go to? 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 31st. So then probably the 23rd, I think. Sunday the 23rd, I believe. Alright, here we go. Call Mr. Ginsu. I don't know what he said in the messages, but we'll listen to them later on. That's okay. Oh, John Webb's there too. John Webb's not leaving messages on Mr. Ginsu is. Saturday the 29th. We're going to go back to another week. Friday. Hello?
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, Mr. Ginsu, it's a program on TV. How are you?
I could have sworn I programmed your number to come up as something else, but it only shows your number. What's up with that?
I don't know. What happened? You did, I'm surprised that it would have taken you all this time to do that. It didn't used to work?
Say what?
I mean, I've been talking to you for years. You have the number in the system?
Yeah, it's a different phone.
Oh, you got a new phone?
Yeah, they kicked me off my old phone because it was a 3G or something.
Oh, yeah. You got it, what, do you have a smartphone now?
No.
Well, you still got a flip phone?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they even
I just had a whole conversation.
offer those.
No, I guess it's like a 4G or something.
Yeah, what G are they on? You know that those G's, all they are is generations. They don't even mean anything.
Well, it only means that your other phone was too stupid to fucking do what the next deal is.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. I really don't know what the fuck the problem is. Except for they just throw a tizzy fit if you don't get a new phone every once in a while.
Remember in the past when you could just buy things and then they would just work forever and you didn't have to keep getting new things because of other people changing what they're doing?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice now with all these systems? Like your thing's working one day, you go back on it to try it out, this doesn't work anymore, and they tell you they updated their system, and you're like, oh, I don't want to do that. And then you have to do it.
Yeah. It's horrible.
Yep.
You got to do all the updates. Update. That's because of data farming with the updates.
I'm calling you at the end of the... We only got 5 minutes left today.
Right. That's okay. I got 5 minutes I can talk before I go. I don't have to go to work. Not yet. Then Monday.
Yeah, you haven't started your new job yet, huh?
No, not yet, but Monday, yeah, we got started.
On Monday?
Yeah, I gotta go pick somebody up and take them to work. I gotta start. My day starts a little early, and then I gotta take them home afterwards.
Your coworker?
Yep.
But you're not going to say what it is you're doing?
No.
And it's something, but you can't smoke, huh?
That's right.
Something, whatever this job is, it requires you not smoking cigarettes. I assume it must be a physical job if they want you smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, so I'm not going to assume anything. I'll not confirm nor deny.
Yeah. Are you happy to have a new job? I know your old job was kind of hard.
Yeah, it was hard, that's for sure. Although it would have whipped me into shape if they hadn't kept hurting me.
Yeah, I mean that's I always watch like sports people. Usually you get more injured doing exercise than you do otherwise.
Yeah, well, I'm a glutton for punishment anyway. I always have been.
That's weird.
I enjoy working.
Oh, okay.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
I do. I might be different than most people, but I love working.
Yeah, I don't want to work.
Remodel my house. I like doing that shit.
I don't want to do anything.
Say what?
I don't want to do anything.
Oh, see, you and my uncle are on the same page.
Yeah. Your uncle doesn't work, huh? He's got the oil money, though, right?
Yep. Something like that.
Yeah. Well, are you remodeling those houses still?
Not anymore. My mom had some people go up there and do the roof, and she paid $1,000 deductible for the roof, and then they went up there and fixed it, and the spot where they fixed it leaked again. And so after I remodeled the inside, it leaked again, and I had to go back in there, and I had to go back on the roof and fix the seam all the way across the roof where the water was coming in, and I had to screw all that shit back down to the roof. And then I got covered up with some of that snow seal bullshit, and then it don't leak no more.
Yeah, you didn't send them. It sounds like they didn't do a very good job. I think they're required to come back and fix it themselves.
Yeah, you would think, but I don't trust them up there no more. Once they did that, I don't trust them. They cannot come back. They're kicked the fuck out.
Yeah, well, they should give you a refund then.
Whatever. They're kicked the fuck out, and I don't care about them no more.
All right.
I just do it myself.
Yeah.
And when I was on the roof, it looked like somebody had gone by all the screws around the edge and on the metal, and they like unscrewed them a little bit. so that the wind would pick up the roof and rip all the roofs off.
Like the sabotaging?
Yes. So they wanted job security or something.
Yeah, but that would be their fault anyway. Is that job security? That seems like odd to me, but...
So I went up there and took them screws out and put longer screws in and got down to some good wood where and that thing ain't coming off no matter what.
Secure roof.
So
Yeah.
I did my due diligence and I inspected the freaking thing and I went, no, that ain't gonna work.
Yeah, do you need a license to be a roofer? Because sounds like you could be a roofer and you could smoke cigarettes while you're being a roofer. Huh?
I used to be a roofer. I used to have a license. I just didn't have a driver's license when I had a license.
Oh, well, you could be a roofer and you can smoke cigarettes. You don't need to be doing...
The homeowner gets to do whatever they want.
You don't need to be doing whatever job you're doing right now. If you can smoke cigarettes, you can be a roofer.
I could be a roofer and I could smoke cigarettes while I'm roofing.
Yeah. At the same time. Well, the show's over.
I used to.
At
one point I did a 40 square roof. Maybe it was a 60 square roof. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's too long ago. But I did that all by myself because the guy I fucking hired to do it with me was scared because it was 8 and 12.
He was scared.
He got scared.
Well, the show's over.
He got scared. He got scared, so I took him home, went back, did 40 squares by myself.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I suppose.
You can watch on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check that out. Yeah, why don't you put them on YouTube? 360-836-5384 or call in, leave a message. Get on TV.
Are you sure?
Yes. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Yeah. Huh? Your four guys, good song, thank you. TCTV, the Baby Dirty Fabulous, Rubik 4-star video, Mark up on sound.com. Rebecca, I'm board Northwest, Thurston County, State USA, thank you. And viewers, as you were watching, thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog.